I haven't seen his material. For me to comment on what he does is not fair.
But the hashtag choking around the world and his suggestion that men should pick up women by going and grabbing them by the throat or forcing their heads, you know, places that we can't talk about on breakfast television. Well, is that the kind of thing
the
that
suggestion
you think that
of that, yeah, the line has been crossed. Okay, I think the marketing has gone a bit too, well.
Don't you think, okay, you said you love and respect women, but I've just looked on your website and the training that you offer, daytime approaching, evening approaching, one of them, sexual escalation. What do you even mean by that?
Great.
That's like forcing a woman against her will to have sex before they want to, by your techniques, and you're teaching that. So...
I'd stop you. I value your opinion and what you picked up. I'm not forcing anything. Something in seduction, there needs to be escalation, otherwise it's just going to be, you're going to have a conversation, it's just going to be a friend. You're never going to see that person as someone that you could potentially, you know, be a mate with.
But maybe you're meant to just stay as friends. Maybe that's the whole point. There's no spark, there's no relationship there, so why are you manipulating it to become a sexual thing if it doesn't naturally come that way?
Have you never been in or met someone or seen someone across the room and you thought, I know you're in a relationship now, but have you ever seen someone across the room in the past where you thought, I wish I had the courage to go one step further there?
Not myself. I haven't been in that position, but I do understand that position from friends of mine, but I do still think it's wrong to put any sexual context to this as a teaching. I don't think that should be allowed. I can understand, you know, people who are nervous to approach others, etc., but something like in a sexual nature should come naturally from a spark in a relationship.
You see, do you know what I think? I almost think you need a woman to host one of these seminars to give men the advice. Surely that would be somewhat better. You know, because
women would be useless. I mean,
would they? Would they not be saying this is what works?
I don't know. I don't think women think in sort of way that is necessary.
Although I think this guy, I mean, it seems to be very brutal, very frank. There's going to be no justification if he, in fact, preaches what he actually preaches. But on the other hand, the service and the fact that there are so many lonely people out there, male or female, who are looking for more than sex, which is what this seems to be, that they're looking for.
Well, here's the thing, right? This is people skills, right? And it's just packaged up to sell, right? Why shouldn't we have the ability to meet someone that we want to meet? Why shouldn't anyone possess the ability?
And you're saying you can use that in a job, whether you want to buy, get the best deal on a car?
Absolutely. You know, you can use this for climbing your way up the career ladder. Right, you can use this for enhancing your social circle, and of course your dating.
If the accusation was put, and I'm just putting it out there, you're taking this all a bit too personally, what would you say to that?
Well, in my reaction to Julien Blanc, no, not at all. I just think his language, what he's actually saying is inciting crime. But I just wonder whether attitudes to women in general is changing, and whether that's to do with online pornography, and whether women sort of objectifying violence towards women is being normalised.